I don't know about you, but I've been wondering, where the fuck is Hollywood Arts, the Victorious spinoff? They promised it would drop in summer of 2026. Well, here we fucking are, halfway through the summer, and I don't see any Hollywood Arts spinoff anywhere. In fact, they've basically gone radio silent. I haven't heard any news or seen any promos for this damn show. It's like they want you to forget they even announced it. What? I, for one, have been very excited for the spinoff because if you know me, you know I have some deep roots with Victorious, so I gotta see how this shit turns out. And thankfully, for the probably 3 of us out there that do care, Daniela Monet actually just appeared on the Zach Sang show and dropped some new lore about the Victorious spinoff Hollywood Arts. So let's talk about it. All right, let's dive in. Trina Vega gets a job at Hollywood Arts as a substitute teacher to see if any of the students have famous parents that she can use to become a star herself, but she eventually finds purpose in teaching. Aw, how fucking heartfelt. Great. I mean, honestly, it's not that bad of a premise. I kind of think it sounds perfect for a Victorious spinoff. I mean, that actually sounds like something Trina Vega would totally do in-universe. But it definitely has me thinking, where the fuck is Psychowitz gonna be? How about the guidance counselor? Like, surely they still would be teachers there, right? But I feel like it hasn't been announced that they're gonna be in the show, so I feel like they're just never gonna be seen or just never mentioned at all, which I feel is incorrect, right? And you may be thinking, oh my god, that's all you have to tell us? There's not more information? You made a whole video for that? Buckle up, because I do have more information. It turns out that over a year ago, can you fucking believe it? Over a year, someone posted to the Victorious subreddit the casting call for the Hollywood Arts show, and it literally has full descriptions of all the new main characters. I can't believe this. I've never seen this before in my life. So let's go over it. Oh yeah, and if you haven't seen my first video talking about the characters' names, they're all cheap, lazy puns, and they're trash. I hate them. Emmy, 15, has lived in the shadow of her wildly talented older brother her entire life. She has been pegged as Hollywood Arts' non-singing tech girl and is more grounded than her larger-than-life classmates. She's the most normal of the bunch, sarcastic but sweet, with zero interest in the spotlight. Why does she go to Hollywood Arts then? Little does she know, she will be the biggest star of them all. Against her will, it seems. She is an insanely talented singer who just needs to be pushed out of her comfort zone. Pay rate, 20 grand an episode. Woo! All right. Pepper, 15, has been Emmy's best friend since elementary school. Pepper walks to the beat of her own drum. She is gullible and believes in many conspiracies and oddities. So we got a flat earther at Hollywood Arts. Okay. Pepper is a loyal friend and fierce enemy. Do you think she thinks 9/11 was an inside job? Like, how deep do these conspiracies go? She can't be bothered by using accurate vocabulary. So what, she just says random fucking syllables strung together? Does she not speak English? She is an incredibly talented singer. Pay scale, 20 grand per episode. Okay, nice. Seems like all these motherfuckers are getting 20 grand per episode. Hell yeah. Get your bag, boy. It's just season 1. Quest, 15, has an undeniable cool factor. He's living a double life. Leading his parents to believe he is attending Hollywood Arts on a basketball scholarship. He's often the voice of reason, but isn't above going along with a harebrained scheme. He can do impressions, he's a talented singer, and he's destined for SNL or his own headlining tour. What does that character description make you think of? It's fucking Troy Bolton from High School Musical, even down to the detail that he plays basketball. What? That's crazy. Gen Z. Gotta be the worst name in any TV show I've ever seen in my life. 15. Type A, extremely confident and competitive. Her intense drive to succeed can sometimes alienate her from her other classmates. But she does have a heart. Thank God. A cold one. But still, she is an incredibly talented singer. Also gifted with impressions. Okay. Oscar, 16. Emmy's older brother and the president of his own fan club. He's extremely handsome. He can sing. He can act. He knows he's got it all going on. Most of the time, he is beyond confident, but on a dime, he can turn into an absolute puddle of insecurity and become emotionally unstable. Sounds bipolar to me, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, what do you think after hearing those descriptions? I personally think I can kind of picture each character pretty vividly. But let's be real, if the characters are so one note that you can describe them in 2 to 3 sentences, how good is this show gonna be, right? I mean, will these characters get repetitive over time? Will they be boring? I don't know. Honestly, I think this could go either way, but I'm excited. You know, I'm excited. If it crashes and burns, that's exciting because it's gonna be fun to watch. If it's great, that's gonna be fun to watch too. The only thing that would suck is if it's just painfully mid. If only there was a better term for painfully mid. It's on the tip of my tongue, but I can't think of it. I don't know. I guess that's all I really have to say. I just wanted to let you guys know about the character descriptions and the new plot synopsis in case y'all haven't heard about it, because to me, this was all news. All right, thanks for listening.